The power of saying no. Do you have problem in saying no? If yes, then welcome to the club of people pleaser. An irony of it is people will never be pleased by you. They will always see you as a pushover or a doormat. People always respect authenticity because it reminds them of decor, which is God. For being authentic, you must learn to say no politely, like the Britishers do. Pardon, I can't be at your service. So, it's not bad to be agreeable or choose a gray area instead of just black and white, but it cannot happen at the expense of your peace of mind. People always look up to authenticity. So saying no gives you power. Saying no gives you power to act from the place of your higher version, which is the authentic version of yourself. And so I know there was a time when I was a people pleaser. Sometimes I still am, and I'm working on it. So I know it's hard to say no because you want others to like you, want others to be happy with you, you want others to not judge you. That's why you want to please them. That's why you are in a survival zone. You want to survive that. You just want to survive, just want yourself to adjust, to fit in. That's why you decide to say yes to everything they say. But saying yes to everything will ever help you in your life to be the best version of you? Never, ever, never. It's never gonna work. So learn to say no, and saying no is very powerful. Saying no is very powerful. You'll feel the power when you say the no, but do it politely, like Britishers do. And so it doesn't mean that you are not going to do any favor to others. So Allah says in Quran to do ihsan, to do ihsan on people, and in Surah Rahman Allah says hal jaza'ul ihsan illa al ihsan. What's gonna be the reward for ihsan but ihsan? So what Allah is saying is ihsan is not people pleasing. The ihsan encompasses the people pleasing zone, and it goes to Allah pleasing zone. So I'm asking you to leave the people pleasing zone and I'm asking you to leave the people pleasing club and join the Allah pleasing club. When you work for pleasing Allah, when you'll do anything to please Allah, you will see that you can learn to say no, because you know that when you're doing ihsan, you have no ulterior motives, no hidden motives behind it. Your intentions are very pure. Your intentions are absolutely pure. You just want to please Allah. So there are 5 signs which tells you that you are a Allah pleaser or people pleaser. So let's see. Number 1, do you fear that people gonna judge you? If yes, then you are a people pleaser. If no, then you're a love pleaser. Second sign is when do you want something in return when you do favors from people? If yes, then you're a people pleaser. If no, and you want the return and you want the reward from only Allah, then you are Allah pleaser. And third is, do you how you feel when you help people? Do you feel drained, like you were acting, you were doing some drama, you were acting and you feel so drained? Then you are if yes, then you are a people pleaser. If you feel happy, you feel so fulfilled inside, you feel so so peaceful in your mind that maybe Allah is happy with you. You're feeling that Allah is happy with you because you did something good. So then you are a Allah pleaser. Fourth sign is, do you feel uplifted after doing favors to others? If no, then you are a people pleaser. If yes, then you are a Allah pleaser. Fifth sign is, after saying yes to everyone, does your ego hurt? Does your ego hurt because they keep on asking favors to you? Does your ego hurt that why they keep on asking me? Why they keep on asking me favors all the time? Why you can't say just no once? So if your ego is hurting, then you are a people pleaser. But if your ego is not hurting, you don't want anything in return. Even when the people you're doing favors to do something bad in return to you, you don't feel any remorse towards them. Don't feel any remorse or any any ill feeling towards them, because you were doing it for the sake of Allah and your ego is not hurting. So if your ego is hurting, then you're doing it for people pleasing. But if your ego is not hurting, then you are doing it to please Allah. So I'm asking you to join with me. I'm asking you to join with me to the club of Allah pleasing, in which you're allowed to say no. Plus, you can do ihsan on people, and 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 in return, Allah will reward you in return. Allah, and the reward of Allah is 10 for 1. 10 for 1. It is very important to maintain a healthy boundary by saying no. Allah tells us in Quran to do not transgress against others' right, as well do not let others transgress your rights. So, uh, like do not do zulm on others, and do not let others do zulm on you. So it is when it is important, when it is needed to say no and maintain healthy boundaries, you must do it. You must never say yes at the expense of yourself. If that work is not uplifting your spirits, if that work and that favor is not making you the best version of yourself, then that favor, that work is not working for you. You're just a people pleaser. You're just afraid of being different. I know everyone is afraid of being different, because when you're different, you cannot fit in. It's hard to fit in. And in order to fit in, we say yes to everything. So I'm asking you to I'm asking you to learn to say no and understand the power of saying no, because when you say no, then the person in front of you will keep that in mind, that he or she can never transgress you, he or she can never manipulate you. So I just want my friends, you all, to live the best version of you, to live that highest version of you which Allah has created you in. I just want you to live that best version of you. And if that takes a no, then that no is a yes for us. I hope this video helps.